Good day everyone, welcome to Psych World TV. Our headline for today is 70% of Facebook followers in our page were talking about hashtag autism spectrum disorder. Some of them were requesting to feature this in order us to know what it is all about and also to have an awareness about it. Because we care for the wellness of the people, we will grant your wish. Our dear televiewers, let's have Sherman Balmes in the University of Batangas to share something about our concern. Charmaine Balmes.
Thank you, Jane. Now, I'm standing here in front of UB Main Library, where I used to gather information about our topic for today. Our research is guided by selected questions from our televiewers and Facebook followers. One of them is Noreen Gutierrez. She stated that I am a psych major and I want to know what comes to your mind when you think of autism. Miss Noreen, I hope you are watching right now. Here are the top comments regarding to your questions.
Miss Alan Joy Cabasag commented, "Someone who has a disorder that has many things that could cause it, but nothing has been determined yet. Parents of children with autism struggle daily with the challenges presented by their children's disorder. The diagnosis of this is especially specific, including things from diagnostic criteria, such as a qualitative impairment in social interaction, communication, and restricted, repetitive, and stereotype actions. Oftentimes, when seen in public, people who know nothing of autism think that parent of a child suffering from autism simply cannot control the child when they are throwing a fit in public. In truth, people should probably mind their own business and maybe show a little bit more empathy for something they know nothing about. People who have autism deserve respect that any other individual deserves. They are unique in their own right."
There you have it. It might be too long to read, but it's worth to read it, right? Thank you, Alan, for that wonderful comment.
By the way, Charmaine, out of my curiosity and of course, this is for the awareness of our dear Psycho Pamilya who are watching right now, I really want to know what is autism.
Okay, Jane, actually that is our next question in our bucket list. Our team prepared an animated video that will surely, guys, be knowledgeable about autism. And for you to understand it much better, we prepared also an example of some cases that ASD possesses.
Did you know that 1 in 100 people are diagnosed with autism? Autism is a lifelong developmental condition that affects the way a person communicates, interacts, and processes information. People with autism may have a learning disability, but it can also affect people of average to high intellectual ability. Some people will have more subtle difficulties, while others will have complex needs requiring more intensive support. While autism can result a whole range of challenges, people on autism spectrum also have potential, skills, and talent. Autism impacts on verbal and nonverbal communication. It can affect the ability to understand, process, and use language. Sam is 5. He has autism and a learning disability. Sam needs visual communication system to express himself. It is a relief that Sam can use symbol card to tell he wants to go home. Autism can affect the ability to form and sustain relationships and to understand the feelings and intentions of the others. Lisa is 13. She has autism and attends the mainstream school.
I can't wait until the school dance. What are you wearing, Lisa?
I'm wearing my school uniform.
Lisa can get confused in conversations. She tends to think literally and needs time to process what has been said. Social imagination and flexible thinking. Autism impacts on thinking, learning, and information processing. It can affect the ability to adjust, to change, and to manage new and unfamiliar situations. Matt is 50. He was diagnosed with autism just a few years ago.
Hi Matt, it's Friday, so we're all heading off early.
I don't finish work until 5 p.m.
Matt is great at his job. It is the social expectations that are difficult. Sensory processing. Ruby is 32. She has autism and a learning disability. Ruby can get overloaded with sensory information. This can make being in the community really challenging. The headphones and the sunglasses help. Around 1 in 100 people are living with autism. They are colleagues, friends, classmates, and neighbors. Take some time to understand.
Alright, I hope that animated video will help you guys to know what is autism. And we have 2 more questions to answer about autism.
From Zet Abanico, how autism is indeed a blessing. Aluquini Dapat's comment. The key to the blessings of having a child with autism is comprised of 3 important ingredients: acceptance, understanding, and compassion. Families go through great challenges whenever there is a case of autism in the home, but getting the progress of the kid in the spectrum from milestone to milestone do not just give blessing to the child, but to each family member as well.
I agree with you, Miss Annie. I heard that Jane had a book of Patrick Corrigan Mayers entitled Autism is a Blessing. Jane, can you please share something about this book?
So, here it goes. According to Patty Corrigan Mayers, author of Autism is a Blessing, say that the blessing is how one comes to appreciate the child with autism and see the milestone and accomplishments that are made. Using the knowledge and the experience of other parents who have struggled with getting help, it gives hope to those just starting down the path. Indeed, millions of families have this special condition, but we have to know that most of them are grateful and special life entrusted to them. Christy Savely, mother of 4 children and grandmom of an autistic child, shared to American Huffington Post her beautiful experience with her young special grandson Noah. She said there were times that she doubted if Noah really has autism. She was still in a state of denial many times. She gets paranoid about Noah's future and all those troubles ahead of him. Worries filled her nerves until the acceptance came. The relief comes when Noah's happiness is achieved. Our hopes are based on the reality that Noah has autism. Someday, we hope he finds a job. But mostly, we hope he finds happiness, acceptance, confidence. Everyone wants these 3 things too for many child with autism. But how kids like Noah achieve this? The family has great role. The family needs acceptance, understanding, and compassion. Autism is tough, but God has provided powerful promises to teach every family to soar above its courageous life and joy and potential. Autism is not a curse, it is a blessing.
Thank you, Jane, for that information. So let us proceed to our last question from Miss Clarice Halocon. What are the symptoms of autism spectrum disorder? It sounds interesting, right? So guys, please accompany me in searching for Clarice's question. Come on, guys.
Charmaine. In addition to our topic, I searched in the internet about the treatment of autism spectrum disorder. So, here we go. Typically, different interventions and support become appropriate as a child develops and acquires social and learning skills. As children with autism enter school, for example, they may benefit from targeted social skills training and specialized approaches to teaching. Adolescents with autism can benefit the transition services that promote a successful maturation into independence and employment opportunities of adulthood. What early intervention therapies are currently available? Objective scientific studies have confirmed the benefits of two methods of comprehensive behavioral early intervention. They are LOVA's model-based on applied behavior analysis and the Early Start Denver model. Parents and therapists also success with other commonly used behavioral therapies, including floor time, pivotal response therapy, and verbal behavior therapy. For still more information, also see the Treatment and Therapies chapter of our 100-day kit. Treatment options for toddlers and preschool children. Scientific studies have demonstrated that early intensive behavioral intervention improves learning communication and social skills in young children with autism. While the outcomes of early intervention vary, all children benefit. Researchers have developed a number of effective early intervention models. They vary in details, but all good early intervention programs share certain features. They include, first, the child receives structured therapeutic activities for at least 25 hours per week. Second, highly trained therapists or teachers deliver the intervention, while trained paraprofessionals may assist with the intervention under the supervision of an experienced professional with expertise in autism therapy. Third, the therapy is guided by specific and well-defined learning objectives, and the child progress in meeting these objectives is regularly evaluated and recorded. Fourth, the intervention focuses on the core areas affected by autism. This includes social skills, language and communication, imitation, play skills, daily living, and motor skills. The program provides the child with the opportunities to interact with typically developing peers, and the program actively engages parents in the intervention, both in decision-making and delivery of treatment. Then, the therapist may clear the respect for the unique needs, value, and perspectives of the child and his or her family. Last, the program involves a multidisciplinary team that includes, as needed, a physician, speech-language pathologist, and occupational therapist.
Oh guys, I'm back! Sorry if I love to know exactly how dealing in the actual setting where an autism exists. That's why I asked question with Miss Jenny Belgasmos, a SPED teacher in Pilot Elementary School in Lemery, Batangas.
Good afternoon po. Tatanong ko lang po yung about sa autism. So, ilang taon na po kayong SPED teacher?
Good afternoon. Last year, naka 1 year ako. Then, after that, na-exam ako sa public school for 2 months. Present.
So, nakapag-handle na po ba kayo or nakapag-encounter na po kayo ng estudyante or bata na may ESD?
Oo, nakapag-handle na ako na iba't ibang ang kanilang kaya abilities. Iba't ibang klase ng ASD dahil spectrum lawak.
So, ano po yung mga behavior na minamanifest ng mga batang may autism?
Meron lang akong naging isang student, eye waiting, yung sa ibig lang talaga nakalang mata. Tapos, nagtatanggos, yun madalas mahirap ang tawag dito. Hindi ganun kadali. Kailangan mo makuha kung ano yung gusto.
So, paano niyo po sila
their task. Matching muna sila. Then after na match ng object, working.
So, ano po yung maipapayo natin sa ating mga kababayan or sa ating mga teacher na katulad niyo po sa pag-handle ng mga ganitong bata?
More on dapat na makatid lang ng seminars about sa autism para mas alam kung paano i-handle dahil dapat knowledgeable ka sa pag-handle ng autism.
So, ano po yung pwedeng characteristic ng STED teachers?
Dapat talaga pasensya yun. Dapat kailangan ng malawak ang habang pasensya.
Thank you po.
Oh guys, we are running out of time, but I hope you guys will make hashtag autism spectrum disorder trending in our page, and all people who are watching right now become aware to what is ESD stands in this world. Thank you, Charmin Galmes, for the knowledgeable information, and with the cooperation of Miss Janibel A. Jasmos, I'm Jane Panaligan, your forever Psycho Pamilya reporting.